Yeah, I didn't need anything. Yeah, I didn't need anything. We ran home. That was my sister that was here. Okay, cool. We ran home. Oh boy. Okay, game two of the day between New Jersey Rockets and New York Dynamo.
Starting for Dynamo, Hayescamp, Mahoney, Callison, Bunshoff, Bennett, Graydon Wing, in net. Mahoney will enter the zone. Shot wide. Hayescamp gives chase. There's Bennett looking to pinch. Callison there to support. Hayescamp. There goes Mahoney. He better get ready for a big check. Oh, and they'll clear the zone out. And they'll enter, and there's Bennett. Off of Bunshoff skate. Bennett over to Callison. Callison tries to chip that up the boards. Rockets will take over. Rockets to the D. Up into the neutral zone. Bennett there to stop that. Hayescamp picks it up. Oh, Hazer. Hits the boards hard. He gets up. He's fine. Bunshoff gives chase in the corners. Callison. You got to be careful. We got to keep our hands down. This ref was the one that called everything, Bill. He's by the book. Callison tries a toe drag there, and they'll shoot that out back. That will be picked up by the Rockets. There's Labor with a shot. Save by the Rockets. Rockets enter the zone. They'll chip that in, and that'll be Labor to pick that up. Passed off to Gadwa. Gadwa takes that wide. He's going to keep it. Looking for help. Oh, he finds Frazier. Oh, shot tip almost by Chapman. Rockets shoot that out. Labor will dump that right back in to Chapman. Chapman takes it behind the net. Looks for, nice pass. Right to Frazier out front. Shot save. Rockets will clear the zone. Labor will pick that up. Labor up to Gadwa. Gadwa will enter the zone. He'll get knocked off there. Good puck support. Is Chapman there to help? Manis will pick that up. Out front. Shot. Stave. Chapman on it. Kalan. McCormick there to help. Kalan gets it back to Manis. Oh, nice pass to McCormick out front. Just a little bit in his skate. Middleton will pick that up. Middleton to the middle to Evans. What a save. 5 saves already for the New Jersey Rockets. I'm going to try to keep track of the shot saves for the netminder here. Shot wide. Middleton looking to pick that up. Over to Patrick to Middleton. Back to Patrick. Takes that towards the corner. McCormick gives a shove there on the side, on the boards. Patrick comes up with it. There's 7 saves for the Rockets. That one hit the post. Good shot by Patrick right there, though. Good shot. 8 saves. Patrick. And the Rockets will clear that out. Just trying to get it to the end. No icing. That'll be Manis picking that up. Manis got room. Gets it up to McCormick. McCormick towards the boards in the neutral zone. Entering the zone. Takes it behind the net. Gets it over to Bennett. Bennett back to McCormick. Shot wide. That'll be Walker to pick that up. Walker up to Patrick. Patrick looking for Bennett. Bennett picks that up. Bennett shoots out front. McCormick will pick that up. McCormick. Look like he dropped that off to Walker. Goal. McCormick. 10 shots for Dynamo so far. 9 saves. 10 shots, 9 saves.
So in that first game, the site had us at 66 shots.
Unbelievable.
For the first game.
Yeah, I believe that. I believe it was all of 66 shots. 100%. Hayescamp enters the zone. Rockets clear that out. That'll end up on Labor's stick. Labor to Bunshoff. Bench off. Takes that wide. Base camp, go over to Callison. Shot save. 10. Big hit by Callison right there. Callison comes up with it. Centering pass. Cleared out by the Rockets. Mahoney gives a big hit. Mahoney looking to pick that up. He will pick it up. Looked like the Rockets player was trying to return the favor on that big hit. Mahoney. Oh, Mahoney. Oh, that kid got taken out. We're probably gonna we'll have a penalty on that. There'll probably be interference, possibly. Possibly, I don't know yet.
Oh, they're discussing it.
By the book. Remember this cat? He was with his daughter the last time, and she had forewarned the coaches that anytime your hands go up, he will make that call, which is fine. At least if he's going to do it, you got to be aware of it. So we'll find out what the call will be here. I think he may be talking to the coach. So he probably will receive So I don't know the correct call on this, but Mahoney will probably get a major out of this. And Hayes Camp will sit a minute and a half. So we may not see Mahoney back this period. All right, face off. Penalty kill, Dynamo. Gadwa wins that. Back to Middleton. Middleton shoots it over towards Gadwa. Gadwa, Kalan up front. Oh, it makes it up to Kalan. Kalan to Gadwa. Gadwa. Shot wide. Middleton's going to scoop that up, shoot it towards the corner to Kalan. Kalan will take a body on the boards there. And Rockets will look to clear that, and they will. They'll end up on Gadwa's stick. Gadwa chips that in on the penalty kill. Frazier giving chase. Shoots that back towards the corner. Middleton. Middleton shoots that back in. Good penalty kill. And they'll shoot that towards the middle is Frazier. Middleton looking to pick that up is Kalan. Rockets will take control there, go back to their D, look for someone to pass to. They'll find it. Tape to tape right there. And that'll be shot down the end of the ice. 17 seconds left on the penalty kill here. Rockets shoot that back into the corner. Frazier looking to chip that out. Rockets still in control. Looking to center. Scooped out. Goal by the Rockets. On a power play. Maybe not quite. His camp just came out of the box. May have been a power play goal though. 1-1. All right, so we're back to Walker and Monis on the back end with Callison, McCormick, and Chapman will be up front for Dynamo. Absolutely. Okay. Puck drop here. Picked up by Chapman. Chapman gets it back to Monis. Monis up to McCormick. He'll shoot back towards the neutral zone. Rockets looking to head that. Chapman will pick that up. Chapman keeps it towards the outside. Over to Monis. Chapman will take his spot on D. Centering pass by Monis. Nobody home. Callison takes it into the corner. And that's chipped away back to Walker. Walker to Chapman. to Walker. Shot wide. Down in the corner. Dowson battles. Chapman there to help. McCormick there to help. McCormick will come up with it. Block shot there by the New Jersey. Ends up back on Monis' stick. Monis over to Walker. Walker, nice low shot. Blocked by the Rockets. McCormick. Steve. I lost track already. It's got to be 15. I was trying to keep track to see how many shots we had. That's close to 15. Oh, Rockets will clear that, and Monis will be on the back check there. Save, Green Wing. Oh, and then we're going to play it. Cowson. Cowson's going to pick that up. Cowson will get it up to McCormick. McCormick will enter the zone. Shot save. Hinscamp, Evans, and Patrick. Then shot from Bennett on the back end. Evans, nice low shot, almost tipped by Patrick. Patrick gets it back to Bennett. Bennett, back to Patrick. Patrick, looking for Bennett. Oh, almost a one-timer. Bench off. Comes in. Flop bomb, shot wide. Bennett picks that up. Evans will take a hit. Bench off with pinch. Bench off in the corner. Is Evans there to help? Rockets, a lot of bodies being thrown out there right now. Rockets will clear the zone. And that'll be Patrick with the first one back to pick that up. Like to see him wheel it right here. Oh, Bennett, right back to Patrick. Picked up by Hayscamp. Hayscamp will enter the zone. Shot wide. Looked like that was a tip shot block. Kalan in the corner is Chapman. Chapman is Hayscamp. Hayscamp there to help. Hayscamp will pick that up. Shot low. Bench off. Pinches in. Gadwa will pick that up in the neutral zone. Gadwa enters the zone. Just lost it there. Chapman there to help support the puck. Chapman picks that up on his backhand. Oh, good job by Chapman. Shoots it right back toward the corner, towards Gadwa. Gadwa gets it. Oh, he's looking for Benchoff there. Didn't quite get there. Gadwa will pick that up. Gives it up to Benchoff. Benchoff up to Chapman. Chapman looking to get that towards the center is Gadwa. Take a shot there on the birds. Chapman. The Rockets will clear the zone. Giving chase is Kalan. Benchoff, Rockets. Shot wide. Gadwa looking to pick that up. Chip that. He'll take it towards the neutral zone. In the offensive zone. Over to Kalan. Kalan looking for Frazier. Finds him. Frazier. Shot. Gadwa picks that up. Back to Labor. Labor. Over to Frazier. Frazier. Gadwa heads towards the corner. Kalan. Kalan looking for somebody out front. It's Chapman there to support. Kalan. Stuck under Kalan. He got it. Chapman over to Labor. Shot wide. I don't know why all these slap shots are being taken, Bill. Can barely take a wrist shot out there. Let's let the slap shots go. Gadwa. Oh, roofs it. Way over the net. Looks like a field goal. Labor. Pass to the corner. Rockets will be there. Oh, Chapman's all over the place. Chapman picks that up. Chapman to Gadwa. Gadwa looking for Kalan. Out front. Wide. Rockets. Looking to enter the zone. There's a Walker. Kalan on the. Kalan gets it up to McCormick. McCormick entering the zone. Shot wide. Callison will take a big hit there. And Walker will pick that up mid-ice, get it up to Middleton. Middleton enters the zone. Middleton over to Callison, ends up on McCormick's stick. Just missed that shot. Gets it back to Middleton. Middleton will take that in. Middleton will get a shot off. That's got to be 20. McCormick takes it towards the middle. Oh, Rockets. Rockets just turned that over right back to Dynamo right there. It'll be Callison. Callison headed towards the back end. Callison still in control. Drops it to Walker. Walker makes a nice move on the boards. Looking, shot save. Cleared out by Rockets. Rockets kept in by Callison. Save. Probably blow the whistle there, bud. Okay. That's got to be 20. Got to be. Penalty kill for Dynamo will be Patrick, Monist, Evans, and Bennett. Rockets will take that over. Shot save Willer. Monist. Oh, Monist gets tripped. No call there. Patrick. Up to Evans. Evans. Oh, nice pass there to Patrick. Oh, big save. Big save by the Rockets. Nice play by Evans and Patrick right there. Very nice play. Patrick, I don't want to see him get frustrated. He's done everything right today. I don't think he scored yet, so he's probably bummed about that, but no, that doesn't bother anybody except the player himself. Patrick right in the corner like he's supposed to be. He'll pick that up. Patrick. Yep, back to Bennett. Back to Patrick. Scooped up by the Rockets. Rockets will take it behind the net. Rockets still in control behind the net, and they'll chip that up the boards. They will clear the zone. Back to get it is Monist. Monist gets it over to Patrick. Patrick up to Evans. Evans. Ooh, scooped away by the Rockets. Patrick to Evans. Goal. Oh, right away, Patrick. Patrick to Evans. Goal. Probably 22 shots. First period. 37 seconds left. So, short-handed goal right there. Nice job by Dynamo, short-handed. So, Kalan, Hayscamp, Benchoff, and Lieber. Hayscamp gets it back to Benchoff. Benchoff. Get it up towards Lieber. Lieber out towards Kalan. Kalan. Kalan will enter the zone. Oh, almost picked up by Hayscamp. And the Rockets can't quite clear that yet. Kalan's in the bottom of a pile in the middle of the ice there. Hayscamp. 3 seconds left in the period. Okay, that'll be the end of the first period. Dynamo will lead 2-1. So with me today is my son, Reese Gadwa, who I'd like to say very proudly just graduated from the United States Marine Corps boot camp So, Reese, welcome home for a little while to enjoy your stay. What do you see in today's game? Reese was also a hockey player. How's today's game going?
I would like to say the Rockets definitely showed up for game 2. They seem to be a little bit more confident out there. I think one of our only problems is we need to move the puck a little bit more, and we need to be a little bit more physical. We don't need to be as afraid going into corners, and just got to have that grit.
Words of wisdom from Reese Gadwa. What was your hardest part, you would say, of boot camp?
I would say it was very mentally challenging, as it was obviously physically challenging, but you just got to have a good mindset and count down each day to go home. Definitely worth it in the end, I would like to say. Just keep going, don't give up. Just like here in this hockey game, we can't give up. The Rockets aren't giving up. They just got beat pretty bad the last game, and here they are holding their heads high, and it's looking like a good game of hockey. That's all for now.
All right, thank you, Mr. Gadwa. And thank you for the words of wisdom and mental toughness. I think Reese, being a hockey player, definitely helped him get through the Marine Corps. So good stuff. All right, period 2, here we go. Mahoney back on the ice. He's finally over. Mahoney. Bench off, coming up. Bench off, gets it up towards Mahoney. He'll get ready for a check there. Hayescamp. It's that slow roll into the corner we just talked about. Mahoney. There's Hayescamp there to help. Bench off. We'll hold on to it. Still got it. Backhand. That's going to be Mahoney. Mahoney back to Hayescamp. Down to Callison. Slips away with that. Hayescamp gives chase. Rockets will clear. And they'll enter the zone. Mahoney will lay a big hit. Laber will pick that up. Laber gets it up to Hayescamp. Hayescamp looking to enter the zone. We will. Oh, nice move there. And a big save by the netminder. Can't quite hang on to it. Rockets will pick it up. Callison looking for Gadwa. Shot save. Rebound. Puck's loose. Ref lost control. Says my bad. And we'll have a whistle here in the offensive zone. Dynamo. Gadwa, Chapman, Klein, Middleton, and Frazier are the 5 on the ice, and Baden Wing's still in net for Dynamo. 2-1 shots, probably 22 to about 5.
Right there.
Frazier looking to pick that up to Middleton. Oh, Middleton with a snake. Finger dart. Top shelf. Middleton from the top of the circle. Good shot, Middleton. Face off. Over to Chapman. Chapman enters the zone. Chapman. Gadwa takes that down low. And shot save. Frazier and Middleton. Same 5 are out there for Dynamo. Face off. Won by Gadwa to Chapman. Chapman to Middleton. Middleton to Frazier. Frazier shot. Just shot wide. Kalan there to assist. Kalan will pick that up. Kalan towards the middle. Gadwall will pick that up. Middleton will pick that up. Oh, another shot saved by Middleton. Shot save. Face off. Rockets will take that behind their zone there. There's Frazier. Frazier. Chapman. Middleton. Middleton chips that. And the Rockets on Chapman's stick. Chapman. Right place, right time right there. Gadwall will enter the zone. Shot save. Oh, I don't know. Hit a divot in the ice. The frustration's over for Gadwall. I know he wanted to score one for his brother. Got one for him.
He got credit for a goal in the first game too
Oh, good deal.
on the score sheet with 2 assists.
Up front, Patrick, McCormick, Evans with Monist and Walker. McCormick shot. Was Walker saved there. That's got to be 30. Patrick towards the middle. Over to Walker. Walker back to Patrick. Over to Monist. Over to McCormick. McCormick to Patrick. Patrick will hold on to that. Patrick back to Monist. Monist going to walk that in. Over to McCormick. And that looks like a blocked shot out front. Walker will head in the corner and pick that up. Walker looking for help. There to help is Monist. Monist in the corner. We'll shoot that deep back towards Walker. Walker. Get that. Oh, looking for Monist right there. Just lost control of that. No battle in the corner. There's Monist. Looking to pick that up is Walker. Walker over to McCormick. Shot wide. Evans will pick that up. Rockets were looking to clear the zone, and they will clear the zone. That'll be picked up by McCormick. And Rockets will chip that away. Back on McCormick's stick. Shot block there by the Rockets. Rockets will pick that up in the neutral zone. That will be McCormick. Rockets will pick that up over towards Hayscamp. Hayscamp takes that down low. Keeps it down low. Looking for Monist. Monist over to Hayscamp. Nice hit there. Bennett will pick that up. Bennett entering the zone. Bennett drops it to Mahoney. Mahoney with the snipe. Nice play there by Bennett as she shot in with a nice drop pass to Mahoney, and he teed that one up for the 5th goal for Dynamo. That'll enter the zone in that way. Giving chase is Callison. There's Bennett. Bennett looking to clear the zone. Kept in by the Rockets. Rockets will enter Oh, Rockets will get one on the board there. Bench off. We'll pick that up. Bench off. Up to Chapman. Chapman still in control. Takes that down low. Looking for Frazier. There's Frazier. Shot block there. Block shot. Gadwa looking to pick that up. Gadwa to Chapman. Chapman give and go to Gadwa. To Frazier. Frazier. Bench off there to help. Bench off. Chapman there. Over to Gadwa. Gadwa. Makes a move there. Got. Take that wide. Here's where our D got to stay back by the blue line, Bill. You know, there's no reason for us to be pinching in like that. Once again, we got, you have all this time and space towards the back end. So if anyone does watch this towards the end, our defense got to stay more towards the blue line. That's totally going to help them. And they'll have many more opportunities. Every time they pinch in, is a lot of times is when they'll break out of the zone on a 2-on-1 breakaway, which we've given many of this year. So very important for our D to learn, to be taught, to stay back towards that blue line for more help, better assistance. It doesn't hurt to pitch in. Obviously, it never hurts to pitch in. But you got to really start playing your position, especially going through a showcase tournament this weekend. Of course, that's hard to do against, it's 6-2 right now. But in the future, I definitely think that would help them tremendously. Plus, they have all that space, too. Once you get that space, you're going D to D. D to D goes Middleton to Walker. Walker back to Middleton. Towards the back. That'll get up to McCormick. McCormick. In the corner there to help is Mahoney. McCormick enters the zone. And we'll have an offsides. I was uncertain who was offsides there. But we'll have McCormick, Evans, and Patrick up front. And Middleton and Walker on the back end. McCormick. Back to Walker. Back towards the bottom to Patrick. Patrick will pick that up. Patrick gets it up to McCormick. Goal. Walker to Patrick to McCormick. Goal. Good puck movement.
Good things happen when you move the puck.
Yeah. And another good thing, Walker is on the blue line there, right? Yeah. He made a perfect pass to the corner. And he could have got it back. You're opening options when you start playing your position. You're opening options. Rockets down towards the end. Callison will give chase there, and we'll have a stoppage of play. Manis, Bennett are on the back end. Hayscamp, Callison, Mahoney up front. Hayscamp. Go take that. Hayscamp over to Manis. Oh, just high. Manis gets in there. Nice shot off by Manis. Goaltender made a nice save. Hayscamp will pick that up. Oh, almost got scooped away by Hayscamp. Quickly picks that up. They'll take it down towards the other end of the ice. Had a steam there is Mahoney. Mahoney Right back to Heathcamp. Monis will chip that back to Bennett. Bennett. Over to Mahoney. Mahoney gets it up to Monis. Monis. Entering the zone. Drops it to Heathcamp. Oh, he almost got hit Monis on the way through there. Mahoney battles in the corner. Rockets looking to clear. They won't. Bennett keeps that in. She shoots. Tipped by Mahoney. Just shot high. Heathcamp. Towards the corner. We'll get that back towards Monis. And no, very smartly played by Monis. He knew he may have had a high stick there, so he hesitated. So the Rockets player touched it. And good play. Kept the play alive. Keeps the play in the zone. Callison gives chase. Winger makes the save. And we'll have a whistle. Benchoff and Labor will be entering the ice to play on the back end. Up front, we'll have Gadwa, Chapman, and Kalan. Face off. Rockets will pick that up. Winger will make that save. Gadwa enters the zone. Clears the zone, I should say. Takes that wide. There's Kalan. Kalan there to help. Kalan centering towards the net. Gadwa looking for Chapman there. Chapman. Benchoff. Gadwa there to assist. They'll pick that up. There to help him is Chapman. Over here is Benchoff here to help to support, and they'll clear the zone there. Kalan, nice back check there. Chapman will pick that up. Chapman will enter the zone. Chapman stops, takes a hit, sneaks out of one there, I should say there. Middleton over to Benchoff. Benchoff. Middleton. Shot. Benchoff. Takes it towards the bottom end. Pass over to Gadwa. Gadwa, shot save. Rebound. Okay, we'll have a whistle. Evans, McCormick, and Patrick. Middleton. Middleton with a nice shot. Save. It's got to be 35 by now. McCormick will get that out. He'll hold on to that. He'll get it over to Patrick. Patrick, back to McCormick. Back to Patrick. Patrick. Back to Middleton. Middleton. Over to McCormick. McCormick. Down to Patrick. Shot wide. Middleton. Middleton will take that out there. Middleton gets it back to Frazier. Frazier, shot. Chipped away by the Rockets. Patrick steals that from him from the back end there. Nice play by Patrick. Gets it up to McCormick. McCormick. Look, Bill, we have no one playing defense right now. You see what I'm saying? Middleton gets that over to Frazier. Frazier gets a shot off. McCormick. McCormick picks that up. Shot block. McCormick. Chipped away by the Rockets. Rockets will enter the zone. Not quite. Picked up by Callison. Callison up to Frazier. Frazier. Up to Evans. Evans. Over to McCormick. Oh, Frazier almost hit the rebound. Frazier gets it back to Walker. Walker. Over to Heathcamp. Heathcamp. Shot block there. Evans gives chase. Evans over to Frazier. Rockets looking to clear. Chip there by Mahoney. Rockets will clear on the other side. There's Walker. Walker will pick that up. Walker will enter the zone. Shot blocker save. Bennett down in the corner, battling. Walker. Walker picks that up. Oh, to Mahoney. Mahoney chips that up to Hayscamp. Hayscamp will enter the zone. Gets a shot off. Save. Gadwa, Kalan, and Chapman, Manis, Labor on the back end. Face off. Gadwa gets it to Chapman. Chapman to Manis. Manis shoots towards the middle. Nice play. Gadwa. Take a shot there. Oh, that was a big hit. Was that Manis? Yeah, Manis laid a nice big hit there in the corner. Rockets will have an icing on that. Face off run by the Rockets. Towards the corner. Gadwa will pick that up. And he'll shoot that towards the corner. Shot wide. Manis there to support. Manis wide towards Gadwa. Gadwa wide to Kalan. Kalan back to Manis. Manis. Oh, almost. Gets it over towards Labor though. Labor shoots it towards the middle. And the Rockets will pick that up. Chapman will interfere. Chapman will enter. Chapman will take it up front. He's got time. He's going to wait. Gets it over to Labor. Chapman all over the place. He ends up back on his stick. And that'll be chipped by the Rockets. Chapman is almost the first one back right there. Manis shoots that up towards Chapman. Chapman's still giving chase. Guy's like a Iron Man out here. Just goes.
Like the Energizer Bunny.
He's the Energizer Bunny. I'll take half of his energy in a week. Unbelievable. He's a go-getter, man. The grinder. I like to call him the grinder. Grinder Chapman. Makes things happen. Tell you, it's good stuff. Cornick, Patrick, and Evans. On the back end, we'll have Middleton and the bench off. Goal. Breakaway from McCormick. You see an assist on that, Bill? I missed the assist. I was looking down the other end of the ice.
No, I didn't.
So I apologize. I was looking down the end of the ice to see who the 2D were. At that time, there was a breakaway going the other way. Benchoff will pick that up. Benchoff enters, goes up to McCormick. And the Rockets will enter the zone. Oh, and that'll be the end of the second period. End of the second period. I believe 8-2. Dynamo's in the lead. Benchoff takes that towards the back end there, tries to chip it towards Middleton. Rockets looking to clear. Loose puck. Picked up by Middleton. Middleton gets it to Benchoff. Benchoff to Patrick. Patrick will hold on to that. And then up into the zone. He's going to keep it. Oh, makes a nice move there. Did he save that?
No, Evans got it.
Did he call the goal? Goal. Evans. Evans on the rebound there. Patrick got a shot off. The goalie saved it. McCormick came across with the shot. Goalie saved it. Evans came in, and from here it looked like the goalie he definitely got a piece of it, though. This goalie's unbelievable. The score is does not reflect what a good goalie he is. Rockets will pick that up. Back to get it will be Benchoff. Benchoff gets it up to Kalan. Kalan looking towards Gadwa. Chapman there for the rebound. Nice goal there by Gadwa. Chapman, who's right there for the rebound, and looked like he got hit from behind there and took the goalie out a little bit. Bennett and Frazier on the back end. That's Chapman giving chase. Kalan out to Gadwa. Over to Frazier. Save. Nice save by the goalie. Wing shoots that towards Callison. Back there to help is Hayescamp. Bennett will knock that away. She'll pick that up in the corner. She'll take that out towards the corner, get it up to Callison. Callison to Hayescamp enters the zone. That's going to be out of play. We'll have a stoppage. Hayescamp on the face-off. Goes behind Rockets. That'll be Callison. Callison will pick that up. Callison enters the front. Oh, and he snipes it top shelf. Good patience there by Callison. I think he almost waited for the goalie to go down on purpose. Put it right up over the blocker. Great shot by Callison. Evans, McCormick, Patrick, Lieber, and Walker on the back end. McCormick wins the faceoff. He'll enter. They'll take that. Take it behind the net. Still in control. Still in control. Lieber will shoot that towards the corner to Patrick. Patrick battles there. Rockets will clear the zone. Barely. Patrick dumps that right back in. Over to Evans. Evans. Spin move. Back to Lieber. Lieber. Picked up by the Rockets. Willer. It's going to cover that up for a whistle. Rockets will win that face off. That'll be tipped out front, save, bing, ring. Rockets looking to clear that. There's Kalan up to Chapman. Chapman. Oh, almost stuffs that home. Chapman out front. Gadwa gets it to Benchoff. Shot just wide. Kalan gives chase. It's Chapman. Chapman will take that towards the side. Chapman. Oh, he'll get hit hard. And Manis will shoot that back in. Rockets will clear the zone. Manis gives chase, keeping him wide, and Manis strips that away. Benchoff. Over towards the Rockets. Shot blocked there by Gadwa. Gadwa gets it up to Kalan. Back to Gadwa, up to Chapman. Chapman, nice cross. Looking for Kalan. Slightly behind him. Manis will keep that. Manis right back into the zone. And I forget about that sometimes. That will be an offsides. Sometimes you shouldn't get too used to the delayed offsides, but it's been a while since we played. We played like that up in Ottawa. I like to call it real hockey, where they have delayed offsides. Immediate offsides just slows the game down, I feel, quite tremendously. Frazier back to Middleton. Middleton over to Frazier. Frazier up to Hayescamp takes that wide. Looking to pass is Frazier almost buries that one. Mahoney just shot wide. Middleton keeps that play going. Mahoney will keep that. And the Rockets will clear the zone. They'll get it up towards Hayescamp. Hayescamp goes down deep with that. Gets it up towards Mahoney to Middleton. Middleton cuts across the middle. And the goalie will make another solid save. McCormick picks that up behind the net. Shipped out there. Up to pick that up is Evans. That will be cleared out of the zone by the Rockets. Picked up by McCormick. McCormick over to Bennett. Bennett right back to McCormick. Nice give and go. McCormick enters the zone. Come across. Patrick gets the one. I've been rooting for that kid. Been rooting for him, man. Good job, Patrick. There for the rebound. That's got to be 50 plus shots. Good things come to those who wait. Good job, Patrick. Gadwa will be entering the zone. Shot save. Rockets. Looking to get that out towards the end. Is Chapman. Kalan battles in the corner. Rockets looking to come up with it. Gadwa comes up with it. Out to Chapman. Chapman gets a shot off. Save. Gadwa gets it back to Labor. Labor over to Bennett. Bennett shoots that wide. Kalan will pick that up. Kalan picks it up. Goes towards Gadwa. Gadwa gets stripped of that by the Rockets. And clear that out. Is Labor. We'll shoot that up. Chapman will pick that up. Chapman. Oh, Chapman. 5-hole. Not much Dynamo could do wrong today. Base camp shoots that back towards the end, giving Chase his bench off. Bench off gets it up to Walker. Walker up to Callison. Oh, nice move there. Callison towards Mahoney. Mahoney will assist with that. Behind the net, give a nice reverse hit. Rockets will pick that up. Callison. There's a nice hit there. Callison back to over to Mahoney. Mahoney back towards the corner. Base camp. Walker looking to keep that in. Rockets will clear. And we'll have an offsides. Middleton over to Manis up to Patrick. Tries to shoot it. Back to Manis over to Middleton. Oh, nice save. Blocker save. Evans right there for the rebound. Patrick picks that up. Gets it back to Middleton. Patrick lays a big hit. Middleton enters the zone. Middleton takes it behind. Middleton gets it up to Manis. Shot save. Is that a goal?
I think so. I mean, across the line.
Cross the line. Manis get that? Who knows? It's hard to tell.
No idea.
Well, he's going towards the back end. Find out who shot that. I think that's going to give credit to Mr. Manis on the goal right there. Nice job. Giovanni Manis on the snipe. Gadwa comes across, and that'll be a shot block. 150 left in the game. Frazier tiptoeing up to Kalan. Just shot wide. Gadwa looking for Chapman in the corner. Gets it to him. Chapman takes it behind. Chapman up to Frazier. Shot block there. Another shot block. Kept in by Frazier. Chapman looking to keep that play alive. Rockets will clear the zone. Bennett there. Bennett shoots that towards the boards. That'll be picked up by the Rockets. Cleared away by Willard. Willard will get it up to Chapman. Chapman enters the zone. We'll send that deep. Still going after it. Chapman. Gadroth. Take a big hit there. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. We got games next weekend. Not really the time where we need a tough guy. Looks like Gadwa Chapman will be in the box. And that's going to put a wrap on it. Thank you again, once again, Bill Modest.
Thank
for
you.
your hard work here. Next weekend, I don't believe there's reception, so people will be on their own. Yep, but we'll text you and keep you posted to all our loved ones wondering how we're doing.
We'll the games later.
In the showcase in Connecticut, and hopefully within the next 3 or 4 days, we'll get a schedule, set schedule maybe. We'll see.